So this one I do that. This one I know what to do. I think we can skip that. That's fine. um, okay, sweet. I feel pretty good about this.
I mean,
What do you feel now?
here, like, it's up to you what you want to do. It's like you could practice 100 or 103 if you want, or just like anything in general. Or we could practice like using the bow or crossbow if you
You
want,
know,
or side
actually,
setups.
what about practicing anchors? I feel like that's something I've
Anchors?
not practiced at all. Is there anything
Um,
to that?
well, sure. I mean, we can practice anchors. We can practice anchors. I mean, I feel like there isn't a lot to anchors. It is kind of like just you just use it last. So you should try to use it last. But
Okay.
I'd like just pick like an easy zero. Let's say like front or back or whatever, and then it's like you just do your setup as normal, but instead you use anchors instead of your obsidian, and then like you just do it here. And you should always use your anchors once you're out of beds, unless it's really low. Unless you know your bed is gonna break, then
Well,
you should
how
use
would
your
you
anchors
recover
then.
that if your anchor, like if you,
If your anchor broke,
like if you, yeah, if you
um,
used your anchor,
like
like,
let's say I
yeah.
blow up my anchor here, you can put your bed on the side here and then just move your
Oh,
setup and
okay,
then like
okay.
do like this. It is a bit weird though. You have to change your timing. Like I'm timing these beds slightly later because you're offset now, so you need more height. So
Mm,
it's like that. Like that was still a 5 exclusive, right? Even with like blowing up the anchor early and I just moved it.
that was
So it's
beautiful.
like that's kind of what you have to do. Um yeah, but with anchors it is kind of just like more practice.
No, no, that's
But
chill. I mean, like, I guess like I just wanted, like, we don't have to spend a bunch of time on them. I just wanted to see kind of like the general
yeah.
thought
I
process.
mean, the one thing I would recommend for you to look out for is like yeah, like for this year I like the hug here. But like I'd recommend for your last bed, it's like let's say I just ran out of beds, right? Like, and I need to use my anchors. You want to blow up your last bed slightly earlier, so your dragon is lower. So when you hit this anchor, it does more damage, and then same for that anchor, so you could get more damage on this one. That was kind of a bad example, but like you want to have your dragon be inside the anchor because the dragon can't break an anchor, right?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
want your head, you pretty much want it inside the anchor.
I
So
see, I see.
that allows you to blow up a bed slightly earlier if that means you can get the anchor. But it's weird. It's just all timing because if you blow it up too early, then it's too low and it'll hit you and you'll fall. But it's just you just have to like mess around with it.
Okay. And do you ever worry about? I noticed you had 5 glowstone. Do you ever worry about? I don't know, like anything with that, or do you just have the max amount of glowstone in your inventory? Like, do you ever think about the number as long as it is greater than the amount of anchors? Do you think about it any more than that? Like I remember with one cycle, sometimes I'd try to like get